Good morning, 你好，想吃什么？
什么了吗
What can I say? I'm trying.
Today is December 19th.
All day. Anybody watch the impeachment of Mr. Trump yesterday? I watched for over 6 hours. And the vote was very close, but they still got to pass through. They got 2 charges on him for impeachment.
How many votes different?
230 to, I think it was 194, and then it was 230 to, I think it was 96 or something like that.
2 votes.
Yeah, 1 for each charge. He's got 2 charges against him.
Yeah. First charge is abuse the power.
Yeah, but you know what?
Second one.
There's not a president that's been in power.
The process.
No,
yeah,
but there's never been a president that didn't do what Trump did. None of them. They all do the same thing. You know.
Okay,
and Adam Schmidt.
I can translate with a little bit.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Talk about 我们在讲是弹劾的事，昨天的弹劾，通过众议院的投票，通过了2项，这2项，极为不多的差别吧，就是通过了，然后是Go ahead.
Adam Schmidt, the leader of the party that's prosecuting against Trump, they give him a name last night on Fox News. They call him Bull Schmidt, meaning bullshit.
His name, last name is
Schmidt.
Schmidt. Okay.
Yeah, but they call it on the news Bull Schmidt, meaning the guy is full of bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
So you could translate. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's his new nickname.
Yeah. Adam Schmidt, 他是民主党众议院的领导，他主持会议。昨天呢 ，Fox News 新闻就给他起了一个别名，叫 Bull Schmidt。
Meaning bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. You said that, eh?
Yeah.
Anyways, Trump had a rally last night in Michigan, and the stadium is packed to the roof all the way around and full, and about 5,000 people standing outside watching big screens that couldn't get in because they want to listen to what he's got to say.
So the vote passed didn't affect Trump anymore.
No, the charges of impeachment aren't official until he goes through a court hearing. And when they go to the court hearing, his party has control of the vote. So it'll get squashed at that point. They'll squash it. It'll be gone.
昨天晚上 Trump 在密西根搞了一个竞选集会吧，就是超过2万多人，整个会场已经没座无虚席，然后在外面还有大约是5-6千人吧，在外面看。这个pass 投票就是pass 的这个弹劾呢，对他也没有影响，因为这是还有最后一次的投票，那是现在是众议院是在民主党占多数的众议院通过，最后呢要到参议院主要的都是共和党，所以共和党应该是正常来说应该是不会通过，所以也不用担心。Trump 的，我觉得这个 impeachment 的还帮助了 Trump， 他提升了他的支持率，所以现在他刚开始搞这个竞选集会演讲，开始的挺早。
They have a real problem because since they impeached him, his ratings have gone higher now. So now they got a problem. They make a mistake when they try to impeach him because it increased his popularity with the American public.
You know why? Because of God behind it. God high.
But that's got nothing.
Power.
It's got nothing to do with God. It's the fact the guy does a good job. You know, he's trying to help the country. You know, he renegotiated bad deals. He's increased the labor work for people. You know, he's cut taxes for people. He's cut out a lot of the Obama, what do you want to call it? Tariffs, I guess you could call it, or penalties that Obama had put in place. So, no, he's done a lot of good things. I mean, you know, he's increased the spending on the military. He's given the military a raise next year. He's doing good. And he's not prejudiced against women. He hires a tremendous amount of women. Most employers don't hire the amount of women that he hires. He hires a lot of women, and very smart women, very educated.
To improve, he's not
No, he doesn't discriminate. You know, he hires. It doesn't matter if you're white or black. It don't matter as long as you can do the job. You know. But he likes to get the top quality people, and I don't blame the guy. He's paying the money, so if he can get top quality people, that's good for the government. You know.
Trump 雇佣很多聪明的女性，经常呢以前反对派他们总是说 Trump 是歧视女性，所以现在看他不是的。
Last night at the rally, he talked about the American public to vote Nancy Pelosi, out of power. He says she's a hunting witch, you know. Got to get her out. So he's encouraging the American public to vote her out. So it's really, really early in the game of re-election. But I'm telling you, this guy's got voting power, you know, and a lot of people listen to what he says. Yeah, a lot of people. Same with Adam Schmidt. Adam Schmidt, he's against him too because the guy's a real scoundrel. And they showed video clips from 2017 where they talked about impeaching Trump. In 2017.
Oh, are they planning?
Yeah, they were planning to impeach him.
Oh, that's 2 years.
Yeah, before anything they could finally find something to impeach him on. And they had the Mueller report. They talked about that too. The Mueller report, they spent $25 million trying to put Trump out of power, and they found nothing. It's a waste of taxpayers' money, you know, just a witch hunt, you know. So it's very, very strange.
Yeah, it's not Trump did something to be impeached. It's they want to impeach.
They're looking for anything.
Yeah, to find
anything.
Want
yeah.
to find
yeah.
something.
No, like I said, they showed video clips of 2017 of people in their political party talking already about impeaching him. And not one person. I think about 3 or 4 people they showed that were already talking about, we have to impeach this president. We got to impeach him. Yeah. We got to get him out of power. You know.
So this is really ridiculous impeachment. No evidence, no witness, and just
it's all hearsay. It's all hearsay.
Yeah.
You know. So, like they said, they wanted them to produce the witnesses, and
nobody show up.
When they decided they're going to prosecute Trump, they had a closed door meeting. They didn't allow the other party inside to.
Secret.
Yeah. It was a secret meeting. Yeah. Nobody's allowed inside. No press, nobody.
Because nothing.
Wow.
No proof.
It's like a kangaroo court, you know. It's a
like
joke.
Child play.
Well, yeah, but they're not playing. They're wasting,
wasting
millions of dollars of taxpayers' money, you know.
Yeah.
So. And I was reading. I was reading this morning where.
I'm kind of disappointed about the U.S. system.
Yeah, but that's the way it is. It's been like that for years.
such abused by Democrats.
Well, they're trying.
Yeah.
They're trying. It's not going to work. It's going to backfire on them. I mean, it's just a long process, but it will backfire on them, you know.
Yeah.
And I was reading today where Beijing has got a real problem with money leaving the country since last year. Billions of dollars are being taken out of the country, and they're trying to stop the banks, and they're trying to stop people from taking out the money.
Yeah.
So one bank released, I think it was $6 billion, and the Chinese government found out that they released this money to go out of the country for somebody. I don't know who it was, but anyways, they took them to court and fined them. They fined them $280 million. The bank has to pay in a fine for releasing the money. They're trying to make an example of the bank, you know, so other banks don't do the same thing. But it's a real issue, really issue.
When this happened, stop the money.
No, they're trying. They're trying.
Yeah, I said, well, when happened last month, this month.
No, just recently.
Yeah, recently. I think this happened. Some people want the donation to the, you know, the BANA is the champion about the rule and the law foundation.
Yeah.
Some people want the donation, the money, but they stopped the money in China, the bank. They don't allow the money to come out.
No, I know. That's the government doing that.
You know the Mr. Banna.
Yeah, I know.
He,
Steve Bannon. Yeah.
Such a great man. He help Chinese people to get the good life, freedom, and want
there's a
knock
lot.
down the CCP.
There's a lot of people helping Chinese, not just him. A lot of people. I mean, he's got his organization, you know, but there's other people too.
Yeah, of course, many people stand
The biggest.
look like Hong Kong. So many whole the world, so many country people. They all support Hong Kong.
You talk about Hong Kong. I got a funny.
Got upset.
I got a funny feeling the mainland China is going to make Hong Kong go like a ghost town.
Ghost town.
Yeah, they're going to take any value that is there. They're going to take it out and move it someplace else, and just leave Hong Kong to survive. Well, yeah, basically, yeah. Leave it to survive by itself, which at some point in time, the place will be in such bad shape that the government will have to... Oh my God, I'm talking to you and I passed my turn. Oh my God. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
They want to use the renowned almond Macau.
Yeah, but that's what they're talking about. But you don't know what they're going to do. There's whatever they tell you, you can't believe. I tell you right now, I don't believe. They change their mind too many times. You know, they say one thing and do another. And then they say this and then they do something else. So how can you believe people like this? You know, it's very difficult to believe anybody like this, you know.
You talk about the Chinese government?
Chinese government, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not to be trusted.
Always.
Not to be trusted at all. You know. They're very, very, I don't know how you want to say it. It's not so much they're sneaky, but they always plan. They always plan to do something that, that doesn't.
You look at the trading deal or what's going on, how long, and they just play.
Well, they're playing games, yeah.
Just what they want wasting the time until to the Trump the election. They want.
Well, they want the goods out of America, but they don't want to play games. They don't want to buy, you know, they don't want to buy what America wants them to buy, you know. They only want to buy what they want. You know, it's kind of one-sided deal. What are you going to do? That's just It's just the way they operate, you know. But anyways, that'll eventually change, you know, hopefully for the better. I don't know what the president of China has got in his mind. It's very strange. I think he's influenced. No, but I think he's influenced by the military. I think the military influences what he does in a big way, you know, because some of the things that they do just don't make sense to me, you know, like putting all those people in that camp, you know, for all those months and taking all their children away and putting them in another camp to brainwash the children. You know.
You talk about the Xinjiang.
Yeah. That's. I mean, who does that? Like who does that?
Oh, yeah, I think
there's no freedom. Hitler did it in the wartime. But there's no war going on. It's only because China don't want you to have religion. So what's wrong with people having religion? You tell me. Nothing. They're not doing any harm. They get up, go to work every day. They live. They buy goods.
In fact, religion people are good.
Yeah, more
loyalty.
They're more peaceful than the normal person who's not religious.
And trustful too.
Yes, exactly. Honesty.
Honesty.
Yeah. But the government, they don't want that. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They want everybody crooks.
Maybe because they're not honest. Maybe that's what bothers them.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're not honest. I don't know. It's very.
They want people all the same like that.
It's very strange, I tell you. I'll back it up.
They're just a dictator.
I'll back it up.
Want maybe I can pose here. This is a pose. Okay.
And we're back.
Back.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
And you see Trump right now, the rallies, he's packing the house, and he's only doing 1 or 2 a week. When it comes up to election time, he does 2, 3 a day.
When will be the election time?
Next October.
October?
Yeah, next year.
Wow.
And what gets me is there's nobody on the other party that even draws 5,000 people. Not like it.
Joe Biden?
Nah, he doesn't even get a. He doesn't. No, he's still going, but he doesn't even get 1,000 people. Doesn't get it. I watched a crowd.
Wow.
I watched the other day. He was doing a small rally, and I'm going to say he might have had 500 people, maybe, if he was lucky. He might have had 500 people. That would have been it for him.
How about they mentioned about Joe Biden and the son?
Well, they're talking now. They may do it. Yeah, they may do an investigation on Biden and his son. The Department of Justice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because
司法系统要调查 Joe Biden 和他的儿子。
Because there's a couple of things that popped up with his job he had in Ukraine and the amount of money he was getting paid every month. Never lived there, never went there, and he was getting over $50,000 a month.
I think it's an oil company.
No, it's natural gas.
No, natural gas. Okay.
And I think they had hydro generating as well, but it was mainly natural gas.
It's an energy company.
Yeah, energy company. Yeah, exactly. But to pay somebody $50,000 a month and to sit on the board of directors don't even make sense. That sounds to me like you're paying off a bribe.
Yeah, he never been there.
No, he never moved there or nothing. He's just collecting the money.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
this is true.
Yeah.
This is real crap.
So
Right.
We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting if the Department of Justice investigates him.
Yeah.
And the other guy, Bloomberg, the guy that's running, who wants to be
the racist guy.
Yeah, the guy who wants to compete with Trump. He's got more and more TV ads going all over the countryside.
Wow.
But he's not holding any rallies yet. So I don't know how good this guy's going to be. I seen a small TV clip the other day he did. But
how about talking? He's a good talker.
He's a good talker. He's an educated guy. He was the mayor. He used to be the mayor of New York. No, he's a good talker.
Oh, the mayor.
Yeah, mayor from New York City, yeah.
Wow.
And he don't like Trump because Trump had a lot of clout in New York. And
Okay.
Trump had more power in New York than he did, even though he's a billionaire, you know.
Wow.
He owns Bloomberg News. He owns Bloomberg TV. He's got many, many ways of making money, that guy.
So what do you think he will be the big competitor
For
with
Trump?
Yeah.
Could be. Right now he doesn't stand to be. Right now his ratings are very low. But
Yeah.
that could change.
Yeah.
Right now the highest rating is Joe Biden, and then Bernie, and what's her name? Oh my God, Pocahontas. I can't think of her name.
He doing the preparing, and one day suddenly show up and make
Well,
a
he
big
will.
shot.
No, he will. Now, how he's going to get the people to come to his rally is another question.
They have
know?
the strategy.
Yeah, you could have all
they
the strategy you want, but you got to be known in every state. Trump is known in every state.
He's the richest guy than Trump, so he will get a good team work for him.
He's got a good team now. He's stealing the people from Bernie.
At the same party.
Yeah, I know, but he's stealing the people.
Bernie is still.
Yeah, he's still he's like in second place. And Olivia, what's her name? Warren. Yeah, he's stealing her people too.
How about Hillary?
And the other lady that dropped out, I can't think of. Yeah, the one that dropped out, he took her people, and then there was a guy drop out. He took his people too, because you got to set up a place in each city, eh?
Yeah, some people
for
say
voting.
that Hillary may be in the end time and will show up.
They interviewed her or talked to her the other day, and she said she has no interest in running. But I don't believe her.
Yeah,
She's another liar.
Yeah,
you know.
She always.
But she said she has no interest in running.
Yeah, you never know what will happen.
Oh, with her, yeah,
It's
that's
drama.
I agree with her.
In the U.S., the politician always make a drama.
Well, with her, I wouldn't trust her for a second.
Yeah.
She's proven to be the one that's behind this impeachment for Trump.
Yeah, well,
You
what
know.
she's saying, just the opposite. You think?
Yeah, really, with her for sure.
Yeah, for her. Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be a bit surprised she's sitting in
And
the
all
wings.
the investigate behind the FBI, all supported by her, by
Well,
her family.
There's a lot of investigation going on with FBI and the Mueller report, and she supported some of the investigation. Not all of it, but some of it, you know. So she did investigating, and then she passed the information on, eh? But who said the information's accurate is another thing, you know.
Yeah, she's a lawyer. She knows how to make documents.
Wow, she's sneaky too, though.
Yeah,
You
she
know.
knows how to do.
And her husband,
Yeah.
he's being very quiet lately because he got mixed up in that sex thing with that guy that killed himself in jail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah, the guy.
you know, so he's been very quiet lately. He's not saying anything. You know.
When you start, you said 双休了吗? Similar like this guy's thing. You
Okay,
understand?
bye bye.
Okay, bye bye. Finish.